What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Brilliant. In this video I'm going to explain to you what is Python. So there are two kinds of Python. There is the Python programming language and there's the Python snake, which I believe you are familiar with. But today I'm going to be focusing on the Python programming language. The Python programming language was released on the 20th of February 1991 by a man known as Guido van Rossum. He used the programming language C to create Python, but we'll talk about that some other time. Well, Python is a multi-purpose language, meaning it can do a lot of things like machine learning, creating apps, creating and hosting websites. It's also used in hacking. They use Python for all these things because of its simplicity and versatility. The chip that's in your phone or your car, there's a high chance that was programmed using Python. One of the main reasons Python is preferred for programming chips is due to its vast features, applicability and simplicity. Python has been used in so many different apps. Some of these apps you have probably heard of or you're using them. Some of these apps include YouTube, Netflix, Spotify, Instagram, Pinterest and Google. Now there are lots more apps, but these are some of the apps that were created using Python. Now I can't mention apps without talking about games. The following games were created using Python: Civilization 4, Sims 4 and World of Tanks. And that's to name a few. Python is another programming language besides HTML that you can use to create websites. Here's some websites that were created using Python: Uber, Google, Netflix and Instagram. These are a few websites that were created using Python. Now all this time I've spoken about all the good things about Python, but there's a dark side to it. Hacking is a serious problem that governments and tech companies are trying to solve. Well, Python is a commonly used language in the hacking industry. Whether you're a black hat or a white hat hacker, you probably use Python because of its simplicity and versatility. Here's some tech companies that were hacked: Twitter, Apple, Toyota Motors and Amazon. Well, Python is a very powerful language and is very easy for beginners to learn. If you want to do any hacking, machine learning or app development, then I'll definitely recommend this language as it covers all these categories. Python was my first programming language that I learned, and I'd recommend to someone who wants to get started programming, as it is beginner friendly and versatile. And that concludes this video. If you enjoyed it or learned something, then I'd really appreciate it if you gave this video a like and click on the subscribe button. Turn on post notifications to be notified when I publish a new video. And this week's post notification shoutout goes to Sowen Thing. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you want me to give you a shout out in my next video, then all you have to do is subscribe, turn on post notifications and comment done. That way I'll know who you are and I'll be able to give you a shout out in my next video. Until next time, thanks for watching. Peace.